Alright, what's up guys? So we'll get the stream going here. Uh, as title says, I'm going to be filling in tonight under Sergeant Beard with 3-1 Alpha. I'll be filling in as automatic rifleman. So get up here and grab my gear and shit.
Somebody put it in.
Soto, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you please remove the corpse from the starting area? It's bad for the morale of the men.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my. Already?
Damn it, Munson.
That's just like the best pose ever.
You up on TeamNet yet?
No.
Alright,
What is it?
should be 131.1.
Ready to check 131.1 over.
Lima Charlie over.
Roger out.
Die of a heart attack? From what? Unless you're talking about the body that was laying right there.
Are we grabbing our stuff?
You already have a extra belt in your backpack?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, he wasn't dead. He was just, he was sleeping. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Captain Drum,
Yes.
you mind running CLS tonight?
It's fine.
My MOS with the 506 would be technically that of 11 Bravo. It's 11 Bravo 40 because I'm platoon HQ, but basic 11
Lima
Bravo
Charlie 121 over.
infantryman.
This is 3-2 radio, check 130 over.
Sergeant S. Yeah, you got 2 minutes.
Roger that out.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Lima Charlie 13031.
Black, are you up on team net?
Affirm.
Are we supposed to be a certain color?
Yes, please assign to Team Red.
Sergeant Brewer.
Line up on this wall.
Woke up. Yes, Sergeant.
I have a present for you.
Cover that.
Copy that.
No one
Alright,
wants to see
3-2,
you,
we're
dick.
gonna line up on the wall.
I kind of do.
Oh.
Donahoe, did you need me? No, got it squared away. Got it squared away.
Guess what, Yogi?
What's up?
There you go, some better eyes for you.
If it's the thermal, I'd prefer you give it to someone else. I don't really care for it myself, honestly.
Oh, don't you?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll put it back in your pack.
We'll switch it up a little bit.
I got a weird issue.
Thank you for the present, though.
Alrighty.
Lima Charlie 132 Bravo. We're gonna be lining up.
Hey, Amelius, thanks for hanging out, bud.
Southwest.
Well, gentlemen, this is really the first time I am leading a fire team, so
No pressure.
don't expect too much.
Have your AR come to me.
I'll try to do my best, of course.
Petco radio check on frequency 132.2.
Havoc 3 Mike.
Do your job, remember the basics. Is there anywhere we're supposed to be lined up right now?
Havoc 3-1 Mike, radio check frequency 4-2, over.
Hold one.
Gambler, where are we?
3-1 Mike, this is 3
Copy.
Mike, radio 5x5 and 4-2.
What are you set
Solid
up?
Copy, Havoc 3 Mike, 3-1 Mike out, over. Oh fuck, why did I say out? Fuck.
This is 3-2 Mike, radio
No tactical banana.
3-2 Mike, 3 Mike, 5x5, 4-2.
Roger out.
3 Mike, radio check frequency 130.5.
Private Boda, are you set?
This is 3-7. Leaving Charlie on 130.
Sergeant Beard, switch over to green, or
Copy.
what?
Second?
What team do you want us on? Green or yellow?
Ah, yes, we'll go green.
I thought you were 3-6. Oh, are you being a platoon sergeant instead of being platoon leader?
We're that guy's fucking fire team for the night.
Yeah, I just sent you a message on Steam.
It's gonna be 3-6 then.
No.
Yeah, I just sent you a message. My stream's already live. I don't know if yours is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading 5x5.
Squad's getting in relatively well.
Manual radio check
Let me know
frequency
on the radio.
131.2. Okay.
Let's go.
Go ahead for 3-1.
Roger that.
Alright guys, on the wall please. Fuck, this is the stupidest formation I've seen in my life. Making me look
Has he not bumped up to the war room?
Guess I'll make it live.
bump up so you guys all have your space.
Roger, where would you like us to line up over here?
Why do I have more
Alright,
people than
Bravo.
I should?
Let's go and line up over here.
This is 3-2.
Radio check 132.
Alright, Bravo. Buddy teams are as follows. Me,
Other side as in over.
Private Shannon.
Line up on me.
Negative on 132.2.
Sorry, 3-2s.
Where's my other guy?
Awesome.
And
There
Emmanuel.
we go. That's a little
Emmanuel is our 2S. A specialist Emmanuel is our 2S.
Who was
Uh,
requesting radio check
O'Neal,
on
make sure you
132.2?
red.
3IC
Your
will
whole team.
be
You're
Sean.
not on 132.2.
I know.
3-1, 3-2, can you check in
Shannon,
on
copy.
please,
Say
sir,
again?
and let me know how your guys are doing. Over.
3-7, this is
I said that.
3-2.
Well, are you all set up?
Loaded in and ready to go.
3IC.
No, I'm 2. I'm 2, I see.
Blue Ciancio.
Who am I?
3-7, this is
Battle buddy with
3-1, waiting on 1 time.
In the event that squad
PV2
leaders
to jump
something
up
happens to squad
into
lead,
the war room.
I will have to jump up the
Sub.
squad, so I may not have
Corporal
time
two.
to let you know.
Yes.
But who's my battle buddy?
Did you get
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right, right,
PV2.
right, right, right.
Yeah, I got him up.
You're the Zeus operator.
And
Specialist, I'll be hoping.
Private
Gamble, don't
Shannon,
move.
if you see anything on thermal,
Then we are
know,
good to go.
so I can properly send it out.
Absolutely,
You wanna grab Captain Drumheller?
These,
or is
please.
somebody sitting here?
Yes, I am filling in as automatic rifleman
Hold
in
on.
3-1 Alpha.
I need you to do a radio check.
Roger.
This is 3-1 Alpha, requesting radio check on
You don't have to use
frequency
it if you don't want
131.1, over.
to. I'm just passing it off to you that way.
Lima Charlie 131.1. Over.
Maybe Charlie 132.1 over.
Black, what are the buddy teams?
Stewart group up on me.
Buddy teams are as follows. You and myself, and Boda goes with
Tori, 1 second.
Captain John.
Can you put me and Brewer together?
Afer.
Oh, if you insist.
Copy. Copy.
I request. I don't
Tillman,
insist.
group up on Stewart. TX, group up
Very
on
well.
Tillman
Guys are
when he does.
battle buddies.
Thank you.
Okay. 3-1, 3-2. If you guys want to move down this main entrance to the base south and meet me on the main road just at the bottom, we'll go through our briefing over there.
Cover that. Alright, 3G, you heard him. We're gonna head down the road to the south. Let's just keep it in a regular line.
3-1, let's fall in behind 3-2.
That's all. On me, lava.
Barton, if your enhanced movement isn't working, when you hit escape down in the bottom right, you see there where it said enhanced movement, make sure to double click keys and make sure that hotkey is set to something you're not using.
Line up on me.
On our group.
Yeah, they're all on the group.
Well, then your guys need to push red.
Yeah, so hit escape over here in enhanced movement, double click keys, and then you'll have to double click that jump climb and set it to something you're not using.
Especially slide right.
Okay. Alright, gentlemen.
Was I in weapons? Yeah, I took over as weapons squad leader. I was weapons squad leader for about 8 months. I took over after Lieutenant Avery moved up to platoon lead.
Center. We are here to do a series of field training exercises in order to develop ourselves after the deployment that we just returned off. Today,
I don't know if he's going to be posting that or not.
Well, the first training foci is going to be coin operations, counterinsurgency. So this is going to involve potentially civilians. The first thing we should know about coin operations is that civilians and insurgents are very hard to differentiate. Therefore, it is essential that we do not let civilian vehicles approach friendly lines or civilians themselves. In this particular training exercise, we're going to assume that civilians are not known to use, well, insurgents are not known to carry suicide bomb packs. The general rule for that is to not allow civilians to get within 10-15 meters of friendly lines, but in this case we are not going to be using lethal force. We are going to be using warning shots on any civilians that we've determined to be potentially an insurgent, any sort of acting strange, or
well, Soto's only done, I think he's only Zeused 3 operations total so far, and the 2 out of those 3 were him training as Zeus. The last one was the first one he's done as an official Zeus operator.
First sort of bullet point for this particular training is to not use lethal force on any civilians unless absolutely necessary. That is, if they pull out an AK and start shooting at you, that's the only time that you're permitted to put down a civilian. Other than that, warning shots are authorized, so go ahead and use your warning shots to deter them from approaching. Secondly, The other training foci for today is going to be cordon and search.
Right on, bud. Good
We are
job helping
going
out
to
your
be searching,
fellow soldier.
a variety of different locations.
Don't have to
for
worry about addressing me by rank though in here.
anything
This isn't an
from,
official setting or anything. You don't have to call me
personnel,
sergeant.
weapons, caches, enemy equipment, drugs, contraband. So a search and destroy style cordon search training foci. And we're going to kick it off by doing some practice runs on this particular compound with both squads. Now this compound is big enough to have both squads run it. So one squad I would like to set up a cordon around the compound, and one squad I want to head inside and clear it out and search for any contraband or anything like that. But to start off with, we're going to be moving inside and we're going to observe one of our teams doing effective room clearing, because that's going to be a big part of this particular field training exercise, is going to be room clearing, building clearing. So I want to make sure that everyone understands the correct procedure in doing so. So 3-2 followed by 3-1. If you'd like to head on inside and line up just in front of the HQ building, we'll practice on that.
Hold on.
Yep.
I got just something quick to say before we get started. For those of you who are new-ish to the unit, understand we are no longer on deployment. We are now on an FTX cycle. That means until we go back on deployment, everything we do is simulated. That means the enemies we fire at, if you've ever played airsoft with role players or anything like that, or you ever seen videos of the military doing training exercises, that's what we're doing now. Any enemies we shoot at are actually quote-unquote American role players. So remember that, and remember that there are some SOPs that change varying on whether we're on a deployment cycle or an FTX cycle. For an FTX, if you die, you don't. It's simulated, so you come back as many times as you need to, or as many times as you want until the mission's over. It's no longer die twice and you're out. What else is it? You can actually say index now and it not be wrong and get you yelled at by 15 different people, because these are exercises. Is there anything else I missed, Lieutenant Hart? The fuck is Lieutenant Hart? Did he decide to not come?
He was having ace issues.
Okay. All right. So do you guys have any questions as to the differences between the FTXs and the deployment missions before we get started? All right. Sergeant Asta, what I want to see from you is when we do this, I want you to, I don't know how you're going to do this, so you might have already been doing this, but make sure you go through everything that you want to see from these guys and then have them execute it.
Okay.
So go over the proper way to do it and then have them do it.
Captain, if I may interject for a second, Sergeant First Class Brewer had a comment.
Sergeant Brewer.
Thank you, sir. Just very quickly wanted to. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yes.
All right. Sorry about that. Very quickly wanted to point out to you guys, while in deployment, we don't condition our weapons. We're always ready to fight. There will be times in an FTX cycle that you will be told to condition your weapon. Make sure you know the proper procedure to condition your weapon and have it completely safe and so on. When you're told to condition your weapon in deployments, do not do so. We never do that. We are always ready to fight. But be ready to condition your weapons in a training exercise. That is all.
It's normally condition 4. Condition 4 means take the magazine take all of the ammo out of all your weapons, put it in your backpack. And you should actually probably do that right now.
You heard the captain, gentlemen.
Make sure if you have a grenade launcher, you take the grenade out as well. That's all I had. That's all yours again, Sergeant.
Brewer's got to run back to the box real quick. I got the wrong laser on here.
Understood.
Sorry if you guys hear me chewing on my gum and stuff, but yeah. God damn it, I didn't have the wrong one on here. I'm a fucking jackass.
On me up. Walking speed. Bro, are you back?
15 Sierra out.
Copy. Line up.
Stewart stepping up for Sergeant O'Neill is not responding.
Yeah, Sergeant O'Neill's AFK at the moment. I should have told you, sorry.
I think he's on the wrong now. Stuart, are you on 130?
Hey, Richie.
130, Stuart.
Because you should be on 131.
Sorry, Richie. Sorry.
Sorry about that. Take care of it.
Speaking of the IC.
132.
Drum, you're the IC.
Order.
Okay. Proper room clearing technique. Essentially, it all starts off with a stack. So a fire team will stack up on the door, with the order being the rifleman on point, followed by the fire team leader, followed by the grenadier, and then followed by the automatic rifleman. Now, SLC mount says that this is not strictly set, and you can change this around depending on the situation, but if it's an active
Drum's
fire team,
big fucking head in the center of my
hasn't
screen.
sustained any casualties, then I personally think that that's the stacking order that should be followed. So essentially all that happens is the point man stacks up on the door here. Now with these stairs you can't really come at it from the side, but if the front door is level, then go ahead and stack up from either the left or the right, but in this case we're just going to have to do it from the front. And what you want to do is, once you stack up, you're going to start by shouting one set. That's the point man.
Now, for those of you guys that don't know, like Captain was very briefly explaining there, things are a little bit different in an FTX cycle, a field training exercise cycle. Everything is simulated. It's all about training. So
non-lethal or lethal.
We're going to be training on different aspects. We usually will start with a sand table, which is what this is, where you kind of briefly go over how to do different aspects of things. Then we'll do that a couple times, and then we'll go out and do an actual training exercise. And then generally we'll stop midway or so, kind of do a small debrief, make critiques on how we can do things better, and then rerun the same exercise, maybe making a few changes.
Or a lethal form of breaching used if no civilians are known to be within the complex. Generally, I'd assume that if you're not looking for a high-value target of any sort, military buildings are enemy-occupied if you're attacking an enemy compound. That's the way I see it. Anyone can feel free to interject if they disagree. But the way I see it, if you're attacking an enemy-occupied military compound and you're not looking for any high-value targets, then lethal grenades are authorized inside as breaching. So, once the point man goes in, In any case, if you're coming at it from the left or the right, so for example, if I'm coming at it from the left, I'm going to yell breach, breaching. I'm going to open the hatch, if it works, and then I'd move to the right if I was coming at it from the left. And vice versa, if you're coming at it from the right, you move to the left, and then the person behind you will move in the opposite direction. Does everyone understand? Does everyone follow so far?
They probably
Maybe.
could have picked a better building to demonstrate breaching with.
Now, at
This one
point,
kind of fucking sucks for it.
it's up to the fighting leader to assess whether the building is going to be small enough for a two-man buddy team to clear out. If it is not, then the entire fire team will move in. So, point man going left or the right, and then the second man going the opposite direction, and then the third man going the opposite direction, etc., etc. But if the fire team leader deems that they will be able to hold this themselves, then they'll set up an outside security or a cordon. And this is usually the grenadier or the AR, and they'll set up security on the outside. Now, generally, what you do is set someone up on the entrance that you just took. And then usually what I'd do is I'd move somebody to the opposite side of the building if there is another entrance to hold a back door as well. In civilian buildings, this is quite common. So residential areas, they'll usually have a front door and a back door or a fire escape or something. So you want to send your second man to hold that position, and that will be your cordon for that particular building.
Can you explain what a cordon is?
A cordon is a outside security that's been set up in essence to protect the team inside and maintain situational awareness. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right, but I think there's a little bit more to that. It's basically establishing a perimeter around something. So in this case, it would be this building by a second team, or maybe another squad, or maybe the other squad will set up a perimeter around the entire compound here, and then making sure nothing gets out. That's what a cordon is making sure nothing is getting out from the thing you're cordoning off. So that can scale all the way down from just one room or from one little building like this all the way up to an entire town or village or city in a military operation. So just it's surrounding something. It's basically your support team that's surrounding the building and making sure no bad guys come out of it, or surrounding a block and making sure no bad guys can get out of it.
Thank you. So as the captain said, what you do is you'd assess whether you need all your guys in there, and if not, you leave two of your guys out here, your AR and your grenadier generally, to set up a cordon, maintain outside security, and make sure nothing gets in or out, apart from friendly forces.
Sergeant Aston, can I add one little thing on to that?
Go ahead, Corporal Tulo.
Also, if all four members of the fire team are entering the building, make sure that your AR does pull his Beretta instead of using his AR.
No, absolutely not. This is one of those places where realism and ArmA collide, and even realistically, I've seen plenty of pictures and videos of ARs clearing buildings with their AR, but that is the most devastatingly powerful close quarters weapon we have in our arsenal. There's no reason to pull that 9mm when you've got a 100 or 200 round box of 5.56. There's none of the real life negatives that we get from the 249 and all of the positives. So that's a big pet peeve of mine. I don't want to see saw gunners clearing buildings with their pistols out. That's the biggest force multiplier we have for building clearing.
Copy that, Captain. I was just under the impression back from when I went through OSIT, that's how we were doing it.
No, we don't teach that in OSIT, do we? At least not
believe.
now. Yeah.
Back in the day when I did, yes, that's what it
Yep.
was. But
Roger that.
now apparently not.
Okay. Moving on. One of the really important techniques used in ArmA when it comes to mount and CQB training or CQB operations is slicing the pieing technique. Now, I know that a lot of guys already know what this is, but for the guys that have recently joined Havoc 3, I just want to quickly run through this. And I was wondering if Sergeant First Class Brewer would mind coming up to demonstrate, because he did a fine job of demonstrating it last time he filled in for us. Sergeant?
Avram. As the point man in a stack, it is going to be your responsibility to pie the opening of any door, any type of danger area that you're covering. When pieing, make sure to make use of your lean function. If you want to lean yourself even more, get yourself way out there, go ahead and do so. Myself, I always recommend setting yourself to a walking pace. It is much easier to control your movement as well as keep on target when moving at a walking pace. This includes when breaching an actual building. It is a lot easier to keep from running past the door and keep your reticle on your target at a walking pace. Remember, as a point man, you control the speed at which that stack moves. So if you are comfortable with breaching at a walking pace, do so. So once your stack is set, at that point, you need to pie the opening. You will do so the farther out away from this wall you can get, the better angle on that pie you're going to cut. So you'll move out here, slice the pie, scan what is in the room. If you reach here and there is a target inside, if they immediately engage you, or if they are an immediate threat, return fire as you fall back to your stack. I have seen this way too often. Guys sitting out here in the fatal funnel getting in a gunfight like you're at the goddamn OK Corral. Stop doing it. The fatal funnel is called that for a reason. You do not win gunfights in the fatal funnel. If you get dropped out here, not only is your team now less combat effective, now somebody on your team has to put themselves in harm's way to drag you out of that fatal funnel. Especially if you're up here by the door blocking the entry. So come out here, slice the pie, fall back, and relay to your team leader what you have seen inside of that room. Whether there is a target far right or deep right, however you want to word it. If there is a target left corner, left far corner, so on. Relay every little thing you see to that team leader. Every little bit of information is going to better inform his technique as far as breaching, whether he wants to do non-lethal, lethal, so on. So make sure that you pie the corner of any opening. This goes for not only doors, though, and other danger areas, doors, windows. This is for alleys, street corners, any corner that you're about to go around, pie it first. Pie every single corner you are about to go around before you just go running out there. That's all, Sergeant Aston.
Thank you very much, Sergeant First Class Brewer. Okay, that's about all I have for the CQB room clearing stuff. So what we're going to very, very quickly run through is setting up a cordon around this entire compound. Now, Captain Drumheller already mentioned what a cordon was, is to limit in and out access to within a particular area. So that's exactly what I want the squad to do. I want them to set up a full perimeter around the entire area and ensure nothing gets in or out, and also maintain situational awareness for anything coming at us from outside the compound. Now you can, I don't think I really need to go too in depth, just garrison any of these little bunkers, watchtowers. You can even have guys set up on the outside in entrenched positions. That's to the squad leaders. That's the squad leader's decision how they want to run that. Just don't put your guys in any sort of danger, and ensure they're well protected and they have sort of maximized vision across surrounding area. Does everyone understand?
Hey, firm. Sir.
Roger.
Wait for him.
Yes, sir. Confirmed.
Okay.
Yes, Roger.
So, I'll just close this door. Okay.
I'm actually confused. Did you want them to cordon off this compound from the outside, or just cordon off this building from inside the compound?
What I wanted to do is have one squad inside the compound clearing buildings. And, well, it depends on the size of the compound, really. I mean, I reckon one fire team could probably take this compound, but for the purpose of the training, we'll have an entire squad clearing this compound. And then what we'll do is, what I was planning on doing is having the other squad cordon off the entire compound, if that makes sense.
Once it's clear?
As it's being cleared.
Okay.
My idea is that more than likely, large residential compounds are probably going to be the key difficulty in these sort of operations. And so I thought that might be the best thing to try and practice, is basically imagining that we've got a large area in here, and we need to practice to have one squad cordoning off the entire thing, and then one squad inside clearing buildings, knocking doors.
All right. That's basically the whole concept of, you know, an assault squad, a support squad, and an Overwatch squad, just without the Overwatch squad. So it's just assault and support.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Now, just to run this through really quick exercise, Corporal Tula, can you nominate one of your teams to stack up on this building and provide a demonstration of everything that you've just witnessed over the last 10 minutes?
Will do, Sergeant Aston. Sergeant O'Neill, grab your team.
Alpha team on me.
Now, I want everybody else to keep an eye out for what they do well and what that they could do
TF's going
better,
in the lead.
and we'll run through that afterwards.
Oh, this is where I end up picking apart their performance because I'm fucking anal as hell on CQB.
TX call ready whenever you are. Two set.
3 set.
4 set.
There's the first fuck up.
Just
He's
loading
not 4,
fire
he's last
defense.
man.
I don't see anything on the far right. Go ahead and pie it around if you see anything. See anything?
Sergeant O'Neill, may I interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is your point man on Whisper? Because I can't hear anything.
He hasn't said anything.
Oh, is he not? Okay.
His
Well,
mic's
in that
probably
case,
muted.
actually, could you swap your point man with your grenadier just for the purposes of this, so we can witness the communication that's going on, if that's all right?
Copy.
TX head to the back.
Okay, can you run that from the beginning and just pretend that you breached the door?
Right. Alright, let's just say the door is already open. Tillman, go ahead and pie. Let me know if you see anything inside.
Contact far left.
Why's he gotta call him a goddamn contact?
It's bad smoke.
Moving.
Okay.
One left.
Right. One right. Right's clear.
3 left.
And this is why I am so anal on CQB.
Guys, call clear on your sides.
Clear.
Clear.
Roger. Room clear. Building clear.
Okay, if you want to move you guys outside.
Hold on. I want you to get everyone in here.
Okay. Everybody head inside. Stick to the south side wall.
Get them.
I heard him,
Get them
guys.
all in here in a school circle. I don't like formations and shit. Right where I'm standing. I want you guys all standing where I'm standing, looking towards the front door.
One at a time, guys.
All right, I'm going to go over two things. First of all, the difference between a contact and everything else. A contact is an enemy that is actively shooting at you. That's the only time you should ever be calling out contact. So I assume that you called me out as a contact when you said contact far left?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Is that correct? Okay. I'm not a contact. Contact is a bad guy, which we get into the habit of calling bad guys as contacts, which isn't necessarily terrible. It's not good. But contact actually means a bad guy that is actively engaging you. Everything else, for me specifically, you should have said friendly in the middle of the room. Civilian, say civilian or, man in the middle of the room, can't tell if he's armed. Just call out what you actually see. But definitely do not call friendly a contact or a civilian a contact or an unknown threat a contact. So just call out what you're actually seeing. Second thing is sectors of responsibility when you're breaching a room. Turn my laser on so you guys can see. Point man came in. What the fuck am I stuck on? Point man came in. He knew I was in the middle of the room, but he came in and he looked over there, and then he moved over to here, and he didn't actually look into his corner. The second man did what he was supposed to do. Second man came in, looked into his corner, and then continued to move into the corner. Third man came in, didn't stay on his wall. What he did is he crossed the fire of the first man who had moved in here and was overwatching the room. He completely crossed his line of fire. And I don't actually remember what the fourth man did. So, sectors of responsibility for each position. The point man is going to call out which direction he's going. I know Sergeant Aston said, if you're on the left, go to the right. If you're on the right, go to the left. That's fine for you guys. But when a point man, or when someone's clearing out the room, whoever's on point decides which direction they're going, and they call it out. When you do that, you got to do two things. You need to, so say I'm coming in, I'm going right. I say, breaching going right. I go in, I check the right corner, and then I move into that corner and I hug the wall. Because what I don't want to do, and I see this all the time, is I don't want to move into the center of the room. You don't just walk in and check your corner and then keep going in the center of the room. You need to hug that wall so that the guys behind you can also go in, clear their corners, hug the wall, and not be crossing lines of fire, and make sure you have intersecting lines of fire when you do that. The other thing is the responsibility if you are doing a four-man clear of the third and fourth man. The first man clears his corner if you're going left. Second man clears that corner. Move into that corner. Hug the wall. Third man, if the third man goes the same way the first man went. So if the first man went left and is hugging that corner, third man is coming in left. Now, instead of checking that corner, the near left corner, their sector of responsibility starts at the far left corner and then into the center of the room. And same thing for the fourth man. Fourth man comes in far right corner and then into the center of the room. But you still hug the wall. Regardless of which position in the stack you're in, you always hug the wall. You stay on the wall. Do not walk in the middle of the room. So I want you guys, whichever team that was, I want you guys to stack up and do that again. And I want you guys, and if you need to, practice it once or twice and then execute it. Make sure you're, first of all, clearing your corner, and second of all, not hugging the wall. Or hugging the wall, not hugging the wall.
Captain, if I may real quick.
Yeah.
very quickly to show you guys what exactly the captain is talking about. Captain, if you could over-penetrate into the center here. If I'm the corner man, if I'm the number 1 man and came in first, I hit my corner and I turn into the center of the room. If the captain pushes up to where that pillar is, say something came down those stairs and pushed directly towards him, he is now very close to being in danger of me potentially hitting him because of where he's standing in the center of the room. If he were hugging the corner or hugging the wall as he should be, I would be free to engage anything in the center of the room. So when you over penetrate and push up into the room, you're now impairing the field of fire of the rest of your team. That is all, Captain.
Yep.
Sergeant O'Neill, if you want to take your team and do that again.
Yeah, roger that.
Guys, make some space.
Clear the room as if there's nothing in here.
Roger
Don't
that.
call out 20 fucking contacts in the back of the room.
Alright, Tillman first man, Stewart last man. Tillman, go ahead and pile, let me know what you see in there.
I don't know, Donahue. That's how I ended up with a kid.
Room's clear.
Roger that, go ahead and push in.
Breaching, moving right.
Copy that, going left. Left's clear.
Free, going left.
Alright, building clear.
Alright. I don't know if you're lagging or what, Tillman, but you, on my screen, you did not even look into that corner. You came in, and you just went like this. If there had been someone in that corner, they would have lit you up. Did you actually look into the corner?
Yes, sir.
All right. That was better, but still not great. So that's something for you guys to work on. That's all team leaders need to work on. That you guys need, and a lot of times it's only 2-man clearing, and those two near corners are very important. Make sure that's something you guys go over and practice a lot, because it's one of the most common things that I see that is done incorrectly. But we're not going to waste more time on it right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all we get on the theory and action side of it. So, and we've done the reflection, we've talked about how we can improve, and I hope all you guys who weren't involved in the demonstration took that on board, so that we can do it correctly in the field.
I gotta tab
So
out
now
for
what we're
just a
gonna do
second
is
here,
we're gonna
guys, so
move
it's
back
gonna
to
freeze
base.
up for a
There's some
quick
bits
second.
waiting for us. Essentially, we're going to convoy it out to a certain AO, and what we're going to be doing is exactly what we discussed in terms of coin operations, counterinsurgency, watch out for civilians, and essentially what we're going to be doing is exactly what we just did here. Is we're going to be compound clearing, room clearing, in search of any enemy caches.
Is Taco in
or
the stream yet
contraband.
tonight?
And if we do find some team leads, I hope you guys brought your demos.
That'd be the
because we're gonna
killer
be
taco baby.
Going lighting them up. So everyone understand? Everyone got all their gear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I do not have no.
Did someone say something at the end there?
I have no demos.
That's alright, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, it's team leaders that
okay.
carry demos. Okay. 3-1 followed by 3-2 if you want to take us out and head back to the line of Vics that are at the entrance of the main base.
Copy that.
Let's go 3-1.
Make some room, guys.
Imagine what happened. Donahue with 2 kids or some idiot with demo that shouldn't have it.
Stewart, your radio is on speaker. Go ahead and get it switched back on to just headphones.
Small Alpha.
Well, if he did that, I would imagine I'd probably get shot in the asshole with a GMG quite a few times.
Let's jog it.
Jogger, guys.
Armor up, just jog.
3-2, I want you to mount up in the rear 3 Vics. 3-1, I want you to mount up in the front 3 Vics.
3-1, we're the front 3 Vics. 3-1 copies.
We're gonna be moving into the first 3 vehicles.
This is a live fire exercise?
Once we get out into the AO, yes it is.
Are you gonna have everyone
Say again, you said first 2 vehicles?
I'm gonna have them load their weapons before they mount up.
White one before loading.
3-1, 3-2, if you guys want to load your weapons now, we are going to be in a live fire exercise as soon as we mount up in these.
We're gonna have a
rigs.
lot of loading to do.
Well, looks like Taco's here.
Interrogative safeties.
Thank you, brother. As always, appreciate it.
Safety's on at this
I was
time.
just asking about you. Your fucking ears must have been ringing.
Safety's off just before you get onto the Vics.
Safety's off as we get on the Vics.
Alright.
Safety's off as we get on the Vics.
If you have a spare Vic, just leave it.
Hold on, check your earplugs.
Copy.
Right, alright. This one right here?
Which one are we loading in?
Alpha, load up.
In the first Vic, Boda, go get the driver's seat. Drum, your gunner.
Do you know how to drive?
Bravo, load
Good
up.
question.
I do know how to drive.
Get in as driver then.
Mark 19.
Brewers in.
Drums in.
Open the ramp.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, I forgot
get
to post a video on YouTube tonight, letting everybody know I was going to be streaming.
Boda, dismount.
I was going to be Zeusing it, but Captain Soto now was very gracious and Zeused for me so I could fill in.
Mount up in the back. This is Alpha. We're all set.
Beard, can you hear me? Are you having one person from one team drive and one person from another team gun?
Negative.
Everyone's mic is loaded up first Vic, over.
Affirmative 3-1 can see the red
Then I
mark
will
on the
be
map.
streaming tomorrow too, as per usual, since it's tomorrow's going to be Task Force Alpha, so I'll be doing my normal shit as Platoon Sergeant tomorrow. And I think you guys will like what we're training on tomorrow. Oh, in case you guys didn't catch it, Captain is also streaming tonight on YouTube. So if you want to have dual DP, yeah. Not dual penetration, dual perspective.
Looking to the right. Hey, friend.
Although you could have dual penetration. I mean, it all depends on how much money you have. I mean, just saying.
Let's hit it. Driver takes out.
Big one moving.
Wrong now. You up on
Well, I mean, you never know. We could offer like a package deal. Wait a minute, are you trying to say Drum is worth more than me? That fucking hurts, man. I'm older than him, so that makes me more experienced, right?
Are you up on convoy net?
Like a seasoned wine.
Gunner's on convoy now.
Negative.
Alright, I'll get up on convoy net. Vic 1 is now on convoy net.
Well, shit, you've pretty much already paid it. Look at that fucking goal up there in the top left.
Vic 1, continuing straight, whiskey speed.
Yeah, I'm a little beat up. Not gonna lie.
That was meant to be a left turn there. Go left here. Vic 1 turning left.
The goal is for PC liquid cooling. I can put a liquid cooling setup on my computer so I can start actually editing videos and shit again. It should say it there on the donation goal. Hopefully it's readable. I don't really want to make it any bigger than it is. Like as far as size. I'm gonna ask him what the goal is, and you've almost single-handedly gotten me there. Alright, we're gonna be getting up in the shit here soon, so not gonna be able to interact and shit as much.
But make sure you drop to Quebec speed as we come down through the town. Vic 1 dropping to Quebec speed.
Was that DM or dismount point?
Herringbone left. Vic 1 herringbone left. Black, you've gone past it.
Turn the vehicle off to the left side of the road. Or, okay, to the right. That works
Alright.
too.
Vic 1 herringbone right.
We open the ramp so we can dismount?
Doors open.
Doors out, watching south.
Fuck's sakes.
What's that, misfire?
Oh, who just had an ND with a 50?
Wasn't me.
Now I'm all pissed off.
No eyes on any movement out to the southeast or southwest.
They have goats on the left side of the road to the east.
Anybody fancy a barbecue?
Three one copies. Interrogative. We are full dismount at this time, aren't we? Alpha full dismount.
Full dismount.
Roger.
Three one copies. Alpha Bravo moving out north.
Moving up north.
Moving.
Correction 070.
Correction 070.
Heading to Hill 66.
Other copy, 070.
Squad Holland.
AR's on the right.
We're on point. Form a wedge.
Good and good, you at the back. I mean, there you are, you at the back.
Heard a shot.
Those here, fire.
It's coming from in front of us somewhere.
Southeast.
Alpha drop.
That's at us.
Bravo,
Get
to
low.
the left. Alpha suppress.
Start engaging. Suppress.
No eyes on targets.
Just suppress. Move up to cover.
3-1 currently in contact.
Moving right to cover. There's stone walls up here.
Copy. Do that.
Moving.
Bravo, once you're set, get firing.
Eyes on him. He's on the porch on that building, white second story.
Hey, Frank.
Guys, I'm gonna set up these rocks.
Shit, I dropped the guy on the second floor of that building, but apparently there's still one shooting at us.
He's on the front porch. Just dropped him. It's fucking smokes in my view now.
Yeah, but it's in their view too.
You wanna push up to that next wall?
Yeah.
On you.
You asking
go ahead.
permission?
Well, I'm asking if we can, yeah. Can we
Negative,
post?
we're not moving now.
Fuck's sakes.
Now we're moving.
Copies all. Alpha Bravo, we are going to be setting up a base of fire and covering 3-2's bound. Then once they are set, we are going to bound past them.
Alpha copies.
Is that guy on the balcony?
Watch
Bravo, are you set?
3-1.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving. Past them.
Negative Alpha, you're not
Moving.
You're setting up a base of fire. The next wall, set up a base of fire. 3-2 is
Hold
bound
here,
behind
hold
the
here.
Squad.
Set.
Okay.
Alpha set.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Boda, watch off to our right, over in there.
Okay.
Right.
Alpha
Spot,
Bravo,
spot,
make sure
spot,
we're
contact,
maintaining
spot.
360 security. There have been reports of contacts to the rear.
Is he actually alive or dead? Cause I seen him.
Alpha Roger.
Maintain 360, guys.
Okay, so he was.
Don't watch the rear as well.
Do you want to engage?
3-1
There's a
is
sheep
set.
in front of me.
Go ahead.
I think we accidentally killed a goat. Or a
Alright,
sheep or whatever the fuck these things are.
you take him back and eat him?
Ah. There's a lot of concealments from the southeast of me at 131.
Bravo, if he
think that's the
pokes
first
out
guy to
again
shot.
and is definitely armed, light him up. Alpha
Take
Bravo,
a-
be
we can
aware,
take a
given that
shot.
we've got a herd of sheep right in front of us, there is likely to be a farmhouse which is possibly the one we've taken fire from. Be aware of civilians.
Alpha copies.
Since there's a lot of sheep in front of us, there's probably civilians hold up in that house or around that house, or maybe a farm around. Make sure you PID.
Fuck with the car.
Big
we're gonna be in the
advisor
middle
is
of
a
fucking
dog,
gunfight.
so there is a shepherd there around him.
Alpha Bravo, banding forward.
We're gonna be bounding forward. We're
Let's
gonna wait
bound
until
up
far.
in a
Bravo.
line. Let's get the squad in a line. Bravo left.
Let's move, Alpha.
3-1's moving.
We're gonna move in a line.
Nice shot on the left.
Moving.
Ensure we're
What up with you?
maintaining awareness of flanks in the rear.
You said wait, so I was confused by that order. Yeah.
Affirm.
Get another rock wall on the right side of the road that would provide us better view down that defilade.
Roger.
3-1, this is Alpha.
Up here.
Disregard.
White
Let's hold up here, next set of rocks.
Someone's got their laser on. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
3-1 set.
Shift over to the right side of the road with drum.
Roger.
Taking rounds.
We are taking con.
It's out to our south-southeast. It's out to our south-southeast.
Pushing right along the rock wall here.
I have got hit.
Alpha pin him.
Moving with you.
I am over. This is Boda. I am bleeding.
Continuing to move right. You just stop and bandage yourself.
Eyes on him, bearing 132 behind the rock wall, orange roof house. Engaging. I don't know if I dropped him or he went prone.
How far behind was he? Like a couple hundred meters behind?
I'd say 300 meters. See that orange roof house to the left side of that warehouse? One with the small garage in front, in between us.
Alpha, consolidate your team.
Still taking rounds over here.
Alpha, hold up and suppress.
Searching for contacts.
Copy that.
You got eyes on anything?
No, can you come to me and point to where that guy was that you shot?
eyes, but there is
Hey, from
shots coming from the southeast. Bearing at 202, a 120.
It's behind this bush. Right there, behind that
Oh, yeah,
wall.
No, it's not. Okay, there you go. Someone's. Oh, there's just a guy got dropped on the porch up there.
That building?
That
Yep,
building.
see the body.
Yeah, I think he was armed.
That was over global.
Behind you.
Alright. Not seeing anything along that ridge.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Roger, I'm looking back towards the house where those other two guys we dropped were.
Alright.
Black.
I'm scanning that whole ridge line. There's a lot of fucking rock walls and foliage up there. Can you give me a range on that construction building or partially destroyed building bearing 117 right there? I don't
The
see
one way out there?
Yeah, I don't see anything there, but if something fucking pops up there. Alright.
If I'm calling the base of fire, I need you guys to lay suppressive so I can get maneuvering on.
Right.
Alpha Bravo, make sure we're maintaining 360. 3-7, this is 3-1 over. Where 3-1 is receiving no further fire from the southeast at this time, currently holding position.
Bearing. Are they hostages?
There's an enemy patrol bearing 100. Apparently they're also surrounded by a civilian. Right next to a 2-story building, orange roof.
No eyes. There's trees in the way.
Yeah. There's nothing bearing 100 from our.
I can just barely see him moving through the trees, moving left to right. Seen one shooter.
There's gunshots coming from
Right around there, he was moving left to right.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're moving north.
Looks like there's defilade right there.
North back towards the road.
Moving.
How far are we moving across the road into the trees on the other side?
On the next set of cover, just stop. We have to wait for Bravo.
Roger.
Eyes on him.
Do not fire HE at civilian structures.
What do we got, gentlemen?
There was one more I seen move behind those trees, but I lost eyes on him. One at the yellow house, he was moving right to left. There.
Point again?
There, he was moving right to left, moved behind that tree.
Okay.
So working on breaching contact.
3-1 copies.
I just saw something running out
Yeah,
there far.
looked unarmed.
Yeah, it might have been unarmed.
Yeah, they're moving down through those trees.
Make sure everyone's PIDing because we've
Alpha
got
Bravo,
unarmed.
let's bound up.
Man.
Alpha hold, Bravo bound.
Tall weed.
Alpha copies.
That one is not unarmed.
Nope.
Tree.
God damn it. I got an angle on him, hold on. Nope. Fucking tree. I think I got him. Yeah, he's down.
3-1 copies.
Yeah, he's down.
Alpha ready to move.
Disregard. Bravo at the next line of cover.
Reloading.
Hold. Bravo. Alpha will catch up to you. Then we are bound.
Reloading.
I'm hearing shots out to the southeast somewhere.
Yeah, behind this building.
Yeah.
Bravo, let me know when you're set.
Guns back up.
Alpha move.
Roger. Alpha, let's go.
Keep it aligned. Keep it aligned.
Moving.
Moving.
One copies and is currently bounding past 3-2's position. Alright, once the two
How
teams
far are we
parallel,
moving?
we're going to pick up together and move towards these buildings.
Next step will be moving together with Bravo to the buildings.
Are we holding here?
For now.
Set.
We hold for now.
Bravo maintaining
Abram.
base of fire, Alpha bound past.
Alpha copies.
Let's move, Alpha.
Solid copy.
Moving.
Alpha Bravo, I want your grenadiers to have smoke prepared.
I gotta beat up with Alpha.
Grenadier, prepare smoke.
I have no smoke.
Roger. We'll just use the hand
I have
grenades.
smoke. I have.
You don't have 40mm smoke.
I take it back,
Oh,
I have
never
smoke.
mind.
Alpha, get up on that next cover and hold.
Where do you want smoke?
Let's hold here, Alpha. Not needed at this time.
I might have
We're getting
seen
shot at.
something
Find
pop
out
out
that
right
it's from. I'm
side.
hit.
Alright, stay down, stay down.
No eyes on that shooter. It sounds like he's behind this orange roofed house at our 1 o'clock. Shit!
Movement 105.
Eyes on. That's a machine gunner.
Go ahead.
he down?
I don't know. He dropped behind that fucking bush right there.
Oh, that was a bit close. Photocopy, make sure you're behind cover.
Got it. Got your first off.
Alright, push past this rock wall right here. 3-1, this is Bravo. We're gonna push to.
I got eyes on something moving.
Oh my god. Okay.
135.
Got shit eyes down into that valley. We got a non-combatant moving bearing 096. He's moving left to right. He is unarmed.
A-firm, do not engage.
We moved past that house we were getting shot at from and didn't clear it.
They're getting
Yep.
real fucking close.
That civvy's moving right there.
Alright, Alpha, we need to get up on that.
Roger. I'm concentrating on the guys I saw over in that direction.
All right, I'm trying to cover this little valley here best I can.
I hope this is the fucking wall he's talking about.
Moving.
Keep on suppressing while they're moving.
Down.
Go ahead.
Yeah, guy moving around that house across the street. Is that friendly?
Oh shit, I just had rounds land super close, right over top of this wall.
Guys move around in that two-story. I got a guy moving around that two-story.
Let me take this corner with the AR.
3-7, this is 3-1.
Moving after that rock.
Sergeant,
All right, go on.
move around that two-story, direct north.
3-1 is currently inside the village and taking contact east-southeast.
Push him back.
Get back.
Hey, watch that two-story to the north. There's a guy in there.
Southeast. Can't find where he's targeted.
Roger.
Got no eyes, but we got a civvy moving around right in front of us.
Why is an alpha over on the inside of the fucking
Solid copy. Alright, Bravo.
Yes, Sergeant.
Start pushing around to the north, get a flank on.
Me and Drummer set up on this rock right alongside the road here. There are too many guys on that fucking wall.
A-firm, we just hold here for now. Bravo's gonna flank to the north.
I have no idea if he has a gun or not.
I'm on you.
Bravo, maneuvering, making sure you're having a look inside structures.
Morphine?
Do not enter and clear, just have a look in windows, make sure there's no bad dudes around.
Morphine?
I see a guy moving around that two-story.
Why don't you take the right side of this rock and I'll walk
Yep.
into this compound and make sure no one's coming out of this fucking building.
One copies.
Black, you want me to move up?
Negative, stay with me.
Roger.
Are we gonna clear this compound?
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Do you mean go ahead and clear it, or were you talking on the radio?
Not at this time. We're ordered to wait.
Have a look
Shit.
through the structures. Don't clear
No eyes on that.
that structure you're on right now. Hold position. there.
Somewhere around bearing 114.
Get
think it's
suppressed
behind
from
Defilade.
southeast to allow Alpha to move.
Suppress
Shit.
also the...
Alright, Alpha, you're maneuvering inside that compound to your left.
Someone's been hit.
Where the hell were those rounds coming from? I got drummed down on my paws.
Smoke it.
Shit!
I got two
down,
casualties.
Didn't even fucking see him in that corner.
2 down, once again, 2 down.
Right again.
Brewer's awake. I still got drummed down on my paws.
Copy that. Stand by. Mike is on your way.
Come on.
Go ahead and drag him out. I got you covered.
Doing it.
Bravo, Alpha has taken casualties.
Please be advised, I am going to need help with this casualty. Over.
Say again.
Trying to cover the best you can.
Sorry, I'm in a pretty shitty spot right now.
Yeah.
3-1 has just taken 2 times casualties from Alpha.
I'm bleeding, but I can't really afford to take time to bandage.
Negative, not at this time. I'm consolidating my Bravo team to support.
I'm gonna reload while this smoke's still covering us.
Hey, for I'm almost done with them.
Do it.
Bravo, let's go. Push him south, let's go.
One more bandage, then I'm gonna push drugs.
Is that
Morphine. Epinephrine. Captain, hold still. I'm gonna shoot you with another morphine. Start and pull back.
I need another one.
Stay firm.
Go ahead for 3-1.
Is this compound clear yet?
Don't know.
Negative.
Negative.
Did the guy that shot us come from out of it?
Negative.
I
Negative.
think he was right at the corner of the wall right here.
Yep.
Solid copy.
Alright, can you, Alright, yeah, cover me. I got a bandage real quick.
Go ahead for 3-1.
I need
be
more
alright.
morphine.
Alright, yeah, I'm green.
Copy that.
3
Those
Mike is
buildings
3 1 Mike on
just to
4 2.
your
Got one bearing 111.
Still
Contact.
west.
little cluster
Shooting
of
over you.
buildings, maintain
Right.
security on them.
Lost him behind that bush.
Push Alpha up along the this
131.
side of the road.
111. Right there. He's still there, moving right to left.
Alpha, is that you over? I want you to push up into
Lost
the
him again. I don't know if I
compound
dropped him or not.
and use that to gain a base of fire.
3 Mike, this is
Green
3-1.
tracer's coming from the left.
Green, over.
Alpha.
Actually, I think that's coming from the right.
Compound to our left here. Let's move.
Moving.
Push in, push in.
Fuck off.
Solid copy.
Push
Get
in.
cover. Marking myself and moving to you now.
Alright, we need to check these buildings. We need to clear them out.
One set.
2 set.
Only 2 guys go inside. Moving in, moving right. Right clear.
Left's clear.
Opening door. Fine. Clear, moving in, moving left. Left clear. At the stairs.
Hold on, I'm gonna push across you.
Clear.
Roger.
Opening door. Quiet.
It's clear
I
left.
see yellow smoke right in front of me.
Moving right.
159, so
Friendly smoke.
Building clear. Let's push out.
2 coming out.
Holding security on the garage. On the back door of the garage.
Got audible on a Vic. To our east. 3-1, this is Alpha. We have audible on a Vic.
Wrong net.
Hold
That
on,
does
what the
not
hell
sound
are you?
like a civilian vehicle. Actually, it might be a big
Right
truck.
behind you.
Someone's shooting grenades at it.
I'm gonna push out to the entrance.
Keep it on 50 meters. Stand ready.
Over top of you, drum.
Can't see it.
Shit.
It's to our east. Keep on aiming east.
That is not a civilian vehicle.
Nope. Definitely not a civilian vehicle. Sounds like it's circling around behind us.
Okay.
Drum, we're taking rounds.
I'm
Can't
getting
see
up on
the shooter.
second floor. Actually, we need to clear this fucking building out first.
Taking fire east.
Going in, going left.
Shit, those rounds are close.
Left's clear. Opening door. I can't see into the hallway. Going in.
I
going
can't
left.
see that.
Roger.
Left's clear.
Right clear. Building up hit. Moving in, moving to the left. Left clear.
Vehicle is definitely still out there.
On me, right now, on this building.
Found that single shooter out to the southeast, dropped him.
Say again, you got a catastrophic on that BTR?
I can still fucking
Sure as
hear it.
fuck doesn't sound catastrophic.
Crossing the road south.
Boda,
Boda, it sounds like it's right out here in front of us.
Where are you?
Inside the building.
Get outside the compound to the north. You're gonna have a
Roger,
direct
I
shot
got it.
on that
Here I
video.
come.
Alright, take the shot from there.
I pulled inside the building. It's circling around here.
Where is he
Where
at?
the hell
What's
is
that?
the road?
It's direct south of us. Direct south.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I think we got friendlies over there, Drum. Real close to it.
Crossing. Where's Boda?
Go. He's inside here somewhere.
I'm outside. I'm trying to find.
Come back inside.
Drum, you can hit that thing with 40 mics from the door.
Yeah,
We got a.
friendlies near it.
Well, we got a fucking medic just standing out there right next to the goddamn thing. Never mind. They dismounted. It dismounted.
I can't see him. I have no visual.
Don't worry about it. I killed all the dismounts.
Then listen
Thank
to
you.
where you're being told to
On
take
me,
your weapon
on me,
system.
Boda, on me. Move now.
Follow your team lead.
Dismounts, engage.
Holy shit.
Jesus freaking Christ.
I need medical attention.
I got you.
Watch out for those rounds coming
My
off.
left arm.
He's back inside the compound, Boda.
Get in the right leg. Alright, Doc, go ahead. I'll provide cover.
Sorry, I didn't
BTR
shuffle back here.
catastrophic.
He was too goddamn close.
I'm gonna push across to the other side of the entrance here.
Off that fucking wall. I'll shoot you
Taking
with two
fire.
guns.
Gun set.
I just need one. Getting
Last man.
extra morphine out of your backpack.
Problem.
3-1, we'll link back. Lead 3-1, this is Bravo, we'll link back up with you. Someone's radio's fucking on speaker or something. Check your radios.
I'm pushed out on the northeast side of the compound.
Alright guys,
Moving to you.
TFC, do you still want me out here with you? Rocky.
Go for 3-1.
I got your left covered.
Go ahead. For
I just seen movement to our direct east. Oh, friendlies, alright.
Yeah, we got a bunch of friendlies right there.
Do you have AT?
Sounds like them engaging. Yeah, down below defilade
They're
to them.
getting shot at.
From the left. Shit.
We're also getting shot at from the right flank.
Yeah, direct south.
Copy, direct south.
I think they just dropped them. I good to move to you, Drum?
Yeah.
Moving.
How did I come out of that alive?
God damn it. Fuck. Over there somewhere, and then there's a fucking machine gunner way out there somewhere.
Alright, well I got this one over here covered.
Yep, that's the one over there. Is he in
Yeah,
that
I can't see I can't see him.
God damn it.
He's gotta be on behind that wall there.
Well, I could drop a 40mm in it, but... Oh, door just opened on the back of that house.
The blue door?
Yeah.
That's the only one I can see.
Say again?
The blue door is the only one I can see.
Yeah. That door.
Yeah, I got kind of shit eyes because of that tree. Need somebody to push in there.
We know where that machine gun fire is coming from. Can we move up on it and take it out?
Black, are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up. The machine gun, it's on the southeast.
Yeah, we know where he's at. Can we push to him and engage? We have one direct east of us. Still fucking there.
Pushing up east to engage that machine
push
gunner.
up, push up, push up.
Moving.
Engage. Boda on me.
Over top of you, Drum.
Alright, I'm covering you, Cross.
Moving. Pushing all the way to the wall.
Coming over. Coming over.
We got friendlies in there. We got friendlies already in that compound. They just exited. got to be on the back side of that compound.
Let's go. Go, let's get out to the north.
Sergeant, these buildings up to our left-hand side, I think.
Fuck, this building isn't cleared yet. Clear this out.
Want to peek this corner? I can't hear you if you're talking. Shit, we're taking rounds from our right. Rounds from our right. Rounds from our south. Rounds from our south.
Taking fire up from the south. That's clear. Watch your windows. Watch your
Enemy
windows.
up ahead, on the road.
He's gone.
I got
Someone's bleeding over there.
No eyes on anything to our south.
Guy in the road. Someone gonna shoot him?
Keep moving out to the north.
Engage.
Is this house clear?
Yeah, I got
Two's up.
Yeah, that house should be clear.
This is all clear on this side.
Oh, should I radio up to the hut to remind that I'm able?
There is shots coming from the 96. Once again, from 96 east.
Don't stand up. Anybody in front of me. Drop that PK gunner.
Please be advised, this is Havoc 3-1 Mike. I am currently cut off from Bravo.
You see any more up there, Drum?
No, the two I saw up there are down.
Get there, over.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, we need to move 145. Consolidate with Bravo.
Solid copy. 145.
Two's alpha. Wait one.
Go ahead and move across when you're ready.
On 40 Mike Mike.
It's an enemy checkpoint. In fact, it looks like a whole disregard. It's an enemy checkpoint up there. It looks like that whole compound is filled with enemies. They got a vehicle out in the fucking front.
Roger that.
Said we were moving towards Bravo.
Yeah, we have to move towards Bravo. That's
225.
Where?
I got one
Hey,
smoke left.
towards Bravo, to the south. We need
Bearing
to move
225.
now.
Alpha copies. Let's move on.
Got a camp.
We're top you. Did you drop him?
No. Oh, but if he was still behind that corner, he's down. That's right where he was when he went past that corner.
Crossing, crossing,
All right.
crossing.
I'm gonna hold this corner.
I'm moving. Where are we supposed to be moving to?
We're supposed to
There he
reload
is.
Bravo. Move with them.
Well, he's definitely dead now.
Over you.
Alright. I think we're still supposed to be moving.
Be advised, we have civilians pushing up on us. Make sure they don't get too close.
Reloading while we're moving.
Okay. Clear this shit out.
Yeah, go ahead. Stand by, guns almost up.
Just keep on moving up.
Alright, guns up.
Black. I'm way behind you, but I'm catching up.
I'm gonna go in and hug the right wall.
Alright.
Both doors are closed. Opening back door.
Holding this door.
It's clear.
Drum Brewer, you alright?
Opening door.
Clearing building.
Roger.
Right's clear.
Left is clear as far as I can see.
Pushing in, going left. Room's clear.
Oh, there's a fucking military tent right here.
Yeah, I think they just went and cleared the
Yeah, I
camp
saw
and
some
not the
guys
building.
over there.
Alright, we're moving to you.
Roger.
Bearing 131.
Is it friendly or not?
I can't fucking tell. Doesn't sound like it is.
Do you want us to move towards that?
South.
It's direct south.
Pushing up on it.
Roger, let's push up. Disregard, we have to consolidate with Bravo. Push back. Push back across the road.
What direction?
East.
Holy shit.
Laying here.
Alpha's already in front of us.
On the far left. I got movement bearing 137 upslope. Definite enemies. Got enemies bearing 139, 100 meters out.
We've got enemies bearing 139, 100 meters out.
Civilian.
We need to push into them. I have no enfilading fire from here.
Down on my position. Let's push up to the next wall.
Fine. You advise us through the mic.
Moving to you to cover. Use go ahead and get them up.
Just got shot from my 12 o'clock. I cannot see the fucking shooter.
Eyes on him. Engaged. He's down. Mike, go ahead and patch yourself up. I got you covered.
Done.
Continuing to push along this fucking wall.
I'm holding here for a second to cover Mike while he patches up.
I'm done, Sergeant.
Said you're good?
Affirm,
I
Sergeant.
need a more.
Thank you.
Deal it. Go ahead, set up.
Turn shots to our east.
Taking
Alpha,
east.
this is Bravo. We are set.
Yeah, head look east. Look this way.
Yeah, I'm coming this way right now.
I can't see these fucking.
Let's go, bud.
Go where?
All I see are black spots.
Need to push east.
Shit, we're taking rounds.
Get behind.
Moving
from the
behind.
south also, somewhere over there.
Got another checkpoint up in front of us.
Alright, where to? Invested over there.
I see it. I'm getting shot at from that little church.
We got civilians inside that church compound. Ow.
Need a medic on my position.
I'm awake.
I didn't do anything.
Alright, that shooter's inside that compound somewhere. There's civilians in there too, though.
Mike is on their way.
Needs drugs.
Shit.
Fucking checkpoint.
Active shooter in there. I need morphine.
Affirm. Don't smoke. Give me a sec. In your head, and then I'll pop it.
Civilians in the graveyard on the left.
No eyes on that shooter still.
Checkpoint. The checkpoint directly ahead of us.
Shit, that's close. That hit me. Inside the inside that bunker, the sandbag bunker.
Yep.
Beautiful. Reloading.
Another one, Sergeant. Pop you with two.
I'm good, thank you.
There's a guy in the middle.
In that kind of alleyway.
He's down. He was
I've
right
got a-
there, yeah, in that sort of alley that links. There's
Where
another
your
one
laser is?
moving. I don't know if that was armed or not.
How you
I
doing?
couldn't
How
see.
you doing? How you doing?
Was he moving left to right or right to left?
Right to left where my laser's
Morphine,
at.
morphine, anything.
All right.
If you can, yeah, where my laser's at on the top side of the. There, it's
Unarmed.
civilians down,
Unarmed.
it's a priest.
Unarmed priest coming out of that compound direct in front of us. Keep an eye on him if he picks up a weapon. He's right there at that body.
He's gonna have a fucking bad day.
Are we gonna move to the wall? Over.
Hey, holy man, how about you get the fuck out of here?
Go ahead, 3-1.
All right, looks like he's fucking off.
Sounds like another fucking BTR cannon.
Yeah, that sounds like
somewhere
a BTR.
up to the east.
Prep 80,
3-1 has ears but no eyes.
What's the range?
We don't see it.
Don't know. We don't know where it's at.
Alpha, Bravo's calling you.
This is Alpha, send it. From what the...
Oh, I see him. See him. Bearing 108. 108.
Whoa, we got a civilian right here close. Stop fucking crawling.
Hold right there.
Hold.
sir. Stop crawling. Stop crawling or we will
Sir.
fire.
No. He should.
Stop crawling.
Is he armed? Should he be a threat?
Negative.
Oh, fuck.
This is Alpha. We have to take down the civilian. He was crawling, not
Aye,
responding to any...
He got within 5 meters, so I popped him.
I'm locking.
Pull your weapon back up.
Drum, I'm gonna repack real quick.
Be advised, 3 Mike, 3-1 is right across the board. Over.
Confirmed civilian was unarmed.
Fucking dead too. Can't even do anything. I thought incapacitation shots were supposed to be once.
Oh, we had warning shots fired at him, and when he got within 5 meters, I popped him myself.
Yeah, that guy in the stupid fucking hat's better get his goddamn head down. Kicking off.
Is there a machine gun or there?
There's.
Do you know where?
Alright, my gun's back up.
3-7, this is 3-1, go ahead.
Bravo was taking fire from our east. Like, right next to those old tents inside the compound. Probably on the other side of the church.
All we can really do is push in there and clear it out.
I see a
Alpha
priest
Bravo,
right in
we
front
need to consolidate and move down. Alpha Bravo, we need to consolidate and move down to east-northeast. There is a BTR currently engaging 3-2, and they are black on AT. We need to get 40 marks and 84 on it.
Alpha copies, we're moving.
We need to move northeast and engage the BTR with whatever we have.
Are we gonna clear that church compound in the process?
I'm pushing
BTR
up on
is
the.
down slope to right next to a gas station. It's next to this compound right here.
Shit. If we push into this compound with the church in it, we can probably get a good shot on its flank.
Hey, firm, we got Holy Man to our southeast. Trying to flag him, guys.
I don't fucking trust him.
Boda! Boda! That BTR is right here. Right here. You see it?
3-1, we need to get eyes.
Roger.
I got eyes on the gas station.
Alright, stand by. I'm gonna get to your range. God damn it.
I did not see
Range
the
is
BTR
217.
gas station.
Boda, the range is 217.
Did you say 207?
207. Range is 207. Hit it. Back blast is clear.
Sergeant Beard's down.
Shit.
This is 3-1 Mike. Actual
Drum, can you dump 40 mics on it? It's 200 meters out.
What?
Do not see it.
Negative.
Move to my pause.
Hey, he's alive.
It's right here. 207 meters.
Alpha Bravo, 40 mics.
Oh my lord.
Roger that, we're on that.
One's position, fall back.
Be advised,
On top
Alpha
of
is
the
now
hill
black
where the
on
churches are. Time now over.
Open.
3-1.
Let me know when that thing starts to dismount.
Yes.
AG.
so good. Didn't even realize.
I hit the wrong.
Alpha Bravo, keep hitting that.
Dismounting.
Dismount on the BTR.
Damn it.
Kill him.
We're getting engaged from the back, from the northwest.
Shit, that's close.
Getting engaged northwest.
3-1 getting engaged.
We got a civilian moving out there too to bearing 308.
Roger that.
White hat. Shit.
There's a civilian over. Once again, it's a friend, civilian. Bearing 307. North.
Roger that, we see him.
There is a truck right where he was coming.
We got friendlies down there northeast of the gas station.
Solid copy. Is it cleared?
Seem to be.
Interrogative. I do not know. Over.
37 to 3-1 over.
Alright guys, our new order is
3731 currently has its Bravo team clearing a mortar pit about 300 meters to the southeast.
Civilian does not seem hostile. Over.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Good.
Bravo, make sure you guys get into cover.
Huh? I've got it.
Are we pushing into this compound?
Bravo.
Staff Sergeant, what do you want to do with
Are we supposed to be clearing this out?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Negative.
Just drop.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
1 second, or moving east.
You're stepping up.
Moving east, clearing out the church.
Wonderful.
You're with me.
Roger that, we're moving. We'll have to clear the church. We have to move inside.
You know, go over the wall right here.
Yeah, go ahead. I got you covered.
Havoc 2, this is Havoc 3-1 Mike.
Let me know when you're over.
Over the wall.
3-1, 3-2, come in.
Crossing.
Friendlies everywhere in front of us.
Alright, coming over.
Need to be moving east. Check those tents.
0808 blue force markers marked respectively on your maps.
Friendlies by the tents.
I just had to join your group.
Bit by churchyard.
Come up on the front of this church with me. I just shot a guy inside.
I'm on you. I'm across from you.
Alright. Set.
On you.
Looks like he's down. Set.
Yeah, I killed him.
All set.
Going left.
Going in, going. Okay.
Left's clear.
Pushing up.
2-2 is Alpha. We're coming over to the wall to the north.
Alright, it's clear.
Right behind you.
Holy
Go ahead
shit.
to Bravo.
3-1, 3-7, come in.
Has anyone cleared across?
Hold 3-1.
They're clearing now.
I've got some
Say again?
tanks over there. Can you get one of
Yeah, it looks like we got friendlies over there.
Careful on the
Push
civilian on
past
the
that
street.
one into the big church.
Go ahead to 3-1.
That is an A.
Moving with you.
Been told
3-1's
that
moving on the
Sergeant
second
Beard
church.
There's shots out to the south. Yeah, there's another compound up there. There's shit with fucking camo netting up on top of it out to the south.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
There was one that I just dropped in the gate.
3-1, this is Alpha. We have
Building's locked up.
camonating in another compound. This east, southeast.
Did we lay dead on that last?
Pushing up to this eastern wall.
I got.
Murder, I'm clearing back around.
Ammo caches.
I'm bandaging.
One down, back at the church, outside.
Specialist, I think your radio's on speaker.
Yogi, where you at?
No, specialist.
Holding at the eastern entrance.
Come over here with me. We need to clear out this back wall.
Coming to you.
Actually, that's 3-1. That's 3-1.
Got it.
Hold position, guys.
That's to our south. I'm on you.
I just dropped this guy.
All right.
There's a top of a sandbag bunker right
Yep.
where I'm looking. I want to clear around this way. Cover that shit.
Take your battle, buddy.
All right, this all looks pretty clear.
All right, we got friendlies moving up on that sandbag bunker now.
Tillman with me. The 2 is Alpha. We're on the far south side of the church. It's all clear through.
All right, we're on the southeast corner of the church.
Roger that. Hold there for now.
Let's Pecco.
Pull inside the wall.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I think there's still active shooters out there to our east inside that other compound where I dropped that guy.
They are up to the east.
I'm gonna cover that entrance.
You mean up there where the fucking camo net is at?
A-firm.
Hey, so
I dropped
did you
one
set
up there
demo-
earlier.
Did you guys set up demo on this one, or is it the other one?
Not that I know of.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
Black, are you still good?
Yeah, I'm alright. We were setting up demo charges on the ammo caches.
Spot where I am if you want to push up a little bit more.
Fuck off.
Yep.
See that?
Hold on, let me take this corner so I can cover that entrance.
Go ahead, yeah.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Fuck. We just lost again.
Are you okay?
Go ahead for 3-1.
This is Alpha, send it.
Whoa, sir, hold it right the fuck
Negative,
up.
I am out of
Come
demo.
from the second.
Out of here.
I dropped one guy up there,
I
but I'm
can't
pretty
fucking-
sure he was not the one that was shooting.
You want bombs set up on this? Alright. Tillman full security.
3-1's currently in
Down.
contact to the east.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Another one there, another one there.
He's down.
Bravo, how goes
Yes,
it?
there are demos set on these.
Solid copy.
Tillman on me.
There's still another something up there to the fucking east.
In that building?
Let's just go stick them over in the church and call it a day.
Alpha Bravo, we are going to be picking up and moving 0812 or to Blue Force marker 0812, which is 180 degrees.
Drummer, are you talking about that two-story building in front of us?
Yeah.
Upstairs or downstairs?
There's camo netting out here to our east, 110.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah,
I
we're
guess
aware
you
of
got-
that. We're gonna be moving Alpha.
Mind the graves, guys.
We have to move northeast.
We are moving out at 180.
In that compound that's over there.
Correction, 180.
3-1. This is 3-7.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it. I dropped a guy
Go ahead.
inside of it.
It's right there, like 200 meters to 100.
Take your squad and check that out.
Copy that. Alpha, can you get Drum to lead us out?
3-2,
to
change of
the
plan. Can you
community
set your
resource?
guys up by these sandbags just down here on this intersection over?
Drum.
Yeah, they're
lead us
firing
to
out of
that,
there. There's a civilian inside that building right there.
Roger, I'm already making my way in that direction, and there's shots coming from over there. Gonna get up in these rocks.
Following.
Shit.
Lots of guys.
Took a round. Took a round.
Man down, man down.
Shit.
Got a large number of enemy personnel in the compounds to the east of our position.
I woke up. I just took a round from here and went down. Front door. Drum, are you still good? I got drum down on my paws.
There's another one coming out the doorway. Civilian, hold fire.
Civilian, hold.
I don't know.
There were a lot of guys in the back.
There's civilians running around there too.
Alpha Bravo.
There's civilians running around that fucking house too. I just dropped another PK gunner.
Cautious with your fire, there's gonna be civilians.
Taking fire north.
That's enemy fire from behind us, isn't it?
From the north. I just got hit. I'm back up. From the north.
Ooh.
That was fucking
Can
stupid.
we get some thermal scans? Fucking southwest behind us.
Contacts north.
I'm definitely gonna need some patching up.
Can we pop some smoke right here? We are getting shot from the fucking southwest. We are getting shot from the south.
This is Alpha, we're also getting shot from the southwest.
One down south.
Still another one out there somewhere.
He was right at the fucking tip
Yeah,
of
I
the
seen him.
fucking ridge. I shot him in the fucking face.
Shit.
I need a medic if there's one nearby.
So do I.
T1, you still up?
Bandaging.
One guy to the north.
I don't believe so. We need to find them.
We got Boda Kalafi knocked out right here. Go ahead and work on him. I got you covered to the south.
Roger that.
Actually, we got friendlies up on that ridge line to the south. They just cleared it out. Flying around this rock.
Back up. Say again for 3-1.
I'm up. Over.
What's going on with the back of that fucking
That would be greatly appreciated.
compound? Yeah, see, there's still shots coming from over there.
Alright, TFC, try get to work.
Damn.
Did that sound more out to the right?
Morning.
Sounded off to the east, like over in there.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
Not
I need morphine.
Hold what you got.
Badly.
I'm still bandaging patients.
Someone asking for morphine?
Alright, 2 morphine.
Drum needs morphine.
3-2's there. Yeah, control that with us.
Drum needs to...
North at 357, once again, north of 357, there's a cache right in front of me.
Yogi, over here on the south side of the rock. I need morphine when you get a chance.
One more.
I've got him. Okay,
please.
I'll get Cap.
There's still guys in this compound right here to our east. We haven't pushed in and cleared it out yet.
Thank you.
Roger that. We still have guys into the compound to the east.
Bravo, I want you to get a solid base of fire into this compound. I'm going to push Alpha into the compound.
Get ready to move inside the compound
Do you
to
want
the
me to
east.
follow you?
Hold up, Oda, hold up! Oh, fuck.
Say we move around this right side.
Continue into this compound, the northern side.
Yeah, we can do that. Stand by.
Alpha's ready to
3-1
push in.
Go ahead, Alpha, push in.
Go ahead, Alpha, let's push in.
You are one highly
copies.
strung.
Oh, I'm not high strung at all.
There are multiple
get into this
contacts
house.
cache.
Multiple contacts inside and the cache.
House is clear from the front. I can't see through any of this fucking foliage. There's a gate.
Push up to it.
I hear.
One down.
Buying.
Switching to tracers.
Civilians, a lot of civilians inside.
Alright, are they?
3-7, this is 3-1.
Getting shot at, I do not know where.
Interrogative, are we resupplying AT?
Flash it.
We need to flash it, yeah.
I'm out at 8.
Pushing across.
Breaching in at this time.
Clearing this back corner.
Guys ready?
Alpha
We're throwing
Bravo,
flashes
you are
inside
clear
and then
to
we're
pick up
breaching.
ATs when you get the chances.
Flash out.
Flash out.
Got a civilian behind us. Civilian behind us.
Try on my 6.
Moving along the right side wall. Shit.
The fuck? Oh my god, I'm getting issues.
On you. I got your right.
I'm
Covering
worried about
that door.
fucking house.
Yep, I'm covering the doors.
Well, are you still up?
Oh yeah, I'm still.
You are not with me on my side. You need to be on me. All
Alright,
times.
this shit's clear.
Pushing up to this house.
Roger that, push in.
Hold.
Someone cover those doors on my left.
Covering. Let's go through the back door instead.
Alright, yep, go. Shit! Definitely one in the window.
Someone in there.
I got flashes if you don't.
Flashing, going in and left.
I'll hug the far wall.
Door.
Left corner looks clear.
Flashing.
I'll open, you flash.
I don't have any more flashes.
Alright, you open, I'll flash. Flash out.
Reloading.
One in the left corner, one in the left corner. Clear.
Fuck. It's clear. Two coming out the back.
Two coming out.
Get him a 6.
Shit. Window right here, window. We can hit him from the window. Shit, I got no angle. Alright. Coming back out.
Alpha Bravo, status.
Alright, I'm gonna push out and go right.
I'm gonna hook around left.
You guys alright in there?
Yeah, we're good.
Friendlies.
Alpha's all green.
Checking the back.
There's another fucking checkpoint up here to the east.
Clear around back.
This is Alpha. Be advised, we got another checkpoint to the east.
3-1 copies.
I'm gonna push up to that tree right in front of us.
Okay.
If you're consolidated and your guys are up to it, go push on it.
Nothing on the MMG.
Yeah, I killed him.
Alpha, bring up the rear. At this guard, Bravo, bring up the rear.
Drop the gunner on it, but can't see into the bunker or to the other side of the bunker.
Solid copy.
Roger that, we're ordered to push in. Recommendations?
Go around the back of this house instead of
Yep.
the front.
Roger that.
3-7, this is 3-1 over.
I'll hold security on this bunker.
Oh, that's my yellow smoke, because I was out of fucking frags.
Friendly coming in.
Interrogative, are we to
Open gate
below
right
the
here.
demo charges as we are starting to get on the edge of the range of the detonators? Alpha Bravo, detonate your charges.
Frag out.
30 seconds. all stations on this net. Control det at the churches in 15 seconds.
I'm gonna throw another frag back there.
Guys, stay clear of the building.
Where are you at?
Less than 15 seconds.
Up front, holding security on that sandbag bunker.
Yeah, there was definitely someone shooting at us from the bunker.
I can't see him then.
On my
I'm gonna push along the front of the building.
Someone in the building just threw a fucking grenade out of it.
On
Yep.
my 6.
Clearing the windows now. One inside. Dropped one inside the front room.
Pine.
On you.
Breaching going left.
Got the right. Holding on the stairs.
Stairs.
Hold on the back. Hold on the back.
Holding security at the stairs.
Pushing up the stairs.
Did you clear that little back room?
I'll hold on the left. Go ahead and clear the one on the right. Alright, never mind. I'll clear it. Shit.
3-2, dude. Copy my last.
It's a dead guy.
Alright, we're clear up here.
That's the guy who killed through the window.
Go ahead
Probably
and
with
push
the
your
grenade,
guys
yeah.
out of that
This building's clear.
Alright.
the inside of that
Say again, Bravo.
Friendly's coming out.
Friendly's coming out.
Confirm 2 out.
Copy.
Friendly coming out.
I'm gonna push up to this bunker.
Compound.
Yeah, I think there might still be a guy up over here, so be careful.
On your right.
Sergeant Beard, just have your guys hold that little bunker.
Alpha, once you're up at that bunker, hold it.
Clear.
We're gonna have to hold here at the bunker for now.
Be advised, I have one very dangerous rabbit direct front.
Is your Rambo rabbit?
Wrong net.
Possibly.
A firm for 3-1.
Is it Berg's running?
How you going?
I haven't used any blood.
We're just gonna reload real quick.
Yeah, well, you
What's
can
that?
get a lot.
I'm red on ammo.
A lot better at learning how to get cover.
Everybody do a check on ammo and health.
I gave you your extra pouch. I do still have fucking HE.
We're just got about 350 rounds left, maybe 4.
Where's
I'm
Bodo?
gonna give you
I
one
just
more
gave
mag
you
as well.
extra
Bodo.
One mag.
Pick this up.
There you go.
It's an RPG 26.
Where's green, green, green?
I have it on my back, Roger.
Alpha Bravo Ace.
Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and repack real quick.
I'm yellow on ammo, but I've got a nice big 50 caliber machine gun right here.
This is Alpha. We are
Here, turn around.
ammo.
Do you need mags or 40s?
Mags. I got 6 40mm left. Just like 2. All of my other. I've got.
I need to use the facility.
Need to repack my mags. I'm gonna stay back here.
I need a
Beard, how
nearest
many
push
magazines
right
do
now.
you need?
Not many.
249's back up.
All your demos.
This is Border to Black. Oh,
There you
Negative
go.
4 fail.
6.
Sergeant Beard.
Also,
FM?
I need to use the facility. Can I use nearest push?
All stations
hold up.
on this
going
I'm
for
giving
moment.
you some more shit.
Mission complete. Mission complete.
Yeah, man. Take a piss.
Relax, scratch that. Index, index, index. Guys are clear to disconnect and try to conference room 1.
Alpha Bravo, index, index, index. Conference room 1.
Index, index, index. You're clear to disconnect.